It's a good day to have a good day. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you to the LA Fitness Expo with me, where I am going to go over everyone's InBody results. So I partner with InBody, which is a biostatistics machine that lets you know your body fat percentage, your weight, and everything you need to do in order to be in your best shape. And I'm also going to be talking with some fitness legends on the stage and just having fun for this 2-day experience. Let's go. Age?
35.
Yep.
It's okay.
Right, look, I was like, I'm not gonna look if you don't. Let's go over your results. You actually have really good results, so I'm gonna put an A+.
Oh.
Literally, your weight, your skeletal muscle mass, and your body fat is supposed to make a D. See where it ends? And it's kind of curving, as you can see.
Yeah.
So that's really good.
Okay.
Like some people go like this, and that means they have no muscle mass and they have a lot of body fat.
Okay.
So you're amazing. And this dark gray area means you're in the average of everyone. If you see it go back to dark black, or if you're here, then you're out of the average.
Okay.
So this is amazing, okay? And then your BMI, we want to ignore this, although it's in average and it's good.
Sure.
Okay? But your body fat percentage is 25. For women, 23 is like a good number.
Yeah.
So just work on getting that down.
Yeah.
It's probably like diet. It's not like workouts.
I
It's
know
not
what it is.
right? But look at how close. So close.
Yeah.
All right. Then this is your segmental lean mass. So this is all the muscle in these areas.
Okay.
So look at your right and left. Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
Then that's why it's a little bit stronger. So here, if it was all out of whack, I would tell you to like do more unilateral, you know?
Yeah.
But you're pretty good here, okay? And then your trunk is good in average, meaning like this whole area.
Yeah.
And then your legs are similar.
Awesome.
So you've been doing like unilateral moves, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Cool.
This is
What
so
is
good. So this is just like where you fall for your visceral fat. So that is like, so you know, yeah.
Okay.
Well, the fat that's on your organs.
Okay. So that's good.
Yeah, you're good. You're really good. So everything looks good. This is kind of like a summary here, but every time you come,
Yeah.
it'll like fill this out. So you should go again in like a month
Okay.
to GNC.
Okay.
They have one inside. And so my Instagram, I'll give it to you. I'm a pharmacist as well as like a designer. Mine is Dr. Robin B. And I'm gonna also grab your email for like the clothing stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you this cute little
All right.
place to put your. Did you think it was gonna be worse than that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was hoping it would be better, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no. I mean, the body fat percentage is right there. So if you just do that,
Yeah. I've been super lax on the diet side. Like I used to compete and all that. And
Yeah.
Like, living life now.
Yeah, literally.
Like I go to the gym every day, but now I just
Yeah.
want to be chill.
Well, it looks good. So let's
Thank
let's get this to you.
Still tighten up.
Yeah. Do you want like this is an explanation, or do you pretty much get it?
I think I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice meeting you. Come on over.
I want this out too.
I got you. It comes out. It come out soon.
Here?
Well, I have it here, but I want your size. I want to send it to you. I got you. Okay.
No, it's a problem. I'm not going
No. Where do you live?
Israel.
When?
So if you have to like pay you here.
Okay. We'll talk. I'm gonna figure out in the system how to. Let's get her a wipe. Can you take the watch off because of the electrodes? Yeah, just wipe your hands. Your nails are so pretty. So how long are you here?
I'm here 5 years, but I advanced.
Yeah.
I'm gonna compete at Israel.
I love that. And your feet as well, babe. And don't touch that yet. It's just gonna take your weight. Nice. Go ahead and put your foot. It's nice.
And my competing, I won 104. I was skinny like.
What's your goal? You want to go back to 105?
Yeah. No, I want to be more muscle.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you from?
I'm from DC, but I've been in LA like 10 years. Yep, there you go. Age?
35.
Yep.
It's okay.
Right, look, I was like, I'm not gonna look if you don't.
So we are female, right?
Yes. I know, we gotta. Okay. You're good. Hold on, let's wait for it to tell us. Grab the handle. So put your thumb here. Your arms straight. Yep, and away from your body. All right, and wait till this gets to 100%. Try not to talk. Don't look at it! Let me look at it first. Let's see. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let me look at it first. Okay.
How my mom should say, you are skinny, but you're fat.
Right, I know how
Skinny
it
I am, but
Yeah.
not my body. Like my fat body.
is. Yeah. So, I see.
What's your name?
Robin, what's your name?
Maya.
Mayan, nice to meet you. So this is good. So, you ready? All right. So we want to definitely get this score a little bit higher next time.
Yeah.
But it's all because of these factors. So you're in the average for weight. Your skeletal muscle is very low. You want to get into this dark gray area.
Yeah.
So you got to do more muscles, more strength training. And then your body fat mass just is outside of the average.
Okay.
So you want to see, instead of that C, you don't want to see this, you don't want to see I, you want to see D. You want to see that curve go this way. So that's what you want next time. Your BMI, we're going to ignore it, but it's good. It's 21, so it's in the average.
Yeah.
Your body fat percentage, like you said, is a little bit higher.
A little bit.
But you look so good. I don't get it. I'm so like, that's why I love this thing. So you want it around 23.
Oh my God.
I know. So you just want to get it. How's your diet?
Problem.
What?
Listen, I ate, like now I eat bad, but when I eat it, so I lose weight.
Yeah.
So I'm very skinny, and it's come to 24.
Yes. Yeah. So just get in more protein.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is get in 0.7 to 1 gram of protein a day per pound. Now I know in your country that it's not pound, it's like different.
Yeah, it's a kilo, but it's okay.
Yeah,
I know.
So try to get that in. So honestly, it's like 100 grams.
Yeah. Double for my kilo. Like example, if I'm 55 kilo.
Yeah.
Double it.
Yeah, exactly. It's 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then this one's really cool. Your mass on each arm, so your muscle. So look, it's the exact same. Your right and left arm are strong. Your right and left leg are similar. So I would, if this was all crazy, I would say you need to do more right arm.
My left is a little bit problem with it, but I feel now when I do it, she's weak. She's more weak.
Okay, she's more weak. Yeah. So just kind of work on that, but they're even.
Yeah.
So now what you want to see is this percent. You want to see this one closer to 100. So for your body to support your arm mass, you don't want to have any injuries. So this needs to be 100. Okay? So that's pretty much it. This is the summary. Next time you try this machine, it'll be the next one. And next one it'll show you.
You can find this machine.
GNC.
Ah, okay.
So like you can just go to GNC. How long are you gonna be in here today?
This one.
Okay. So let me figure out. Come back. Let me figure out about if I can sell.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you bring more?
I have the small for you, but I want to see like if I can put it in the system. That's all.
I can do for you, Zella, if you want.
Okay. So just come back around, okay? You got it. We're going to the gym all week.
Look, it's so pretty.
Oh my God, you look so good. You got it. Mental, it's mental. Thank you. Let's put the pants on the same one. Can I have a hanger? So you have a score of 81, good. Obviously, the higher the better. So this is your weight compared to your skeletal muscle mass, which is what you want, more muscle, and then body fat mass. Look at your skeletal muscle mass. You have a lot of muscle in order to help that weight. And then your body fat is low, and it's in average. So the dark gray means average, and so you're out of it for these two, but your body fat is low. So this is good. What you want to create is a D, and that's what you did, okay? Now, when it comes to your BMI, you're in average. But we don't care as much about this as we care about your body fat percentage. Your body fat percentage is a little bit high. Increase your muscle, you're good. And then we're gonna talk about each arm, each part of your body, and where it's at. So look at how close 3 and 3.3, your right and left arm are equally strong. What arm do you write with? Or your left? Okay, so your left arm is, it seems like it's lower. You're like, on the days that you're training leg mobility, okay? But overall, it's really good. It's really good. She looked like she made it. That is what people can't do. Right there. So, great job. I'm going to put my website. Good job. I love it. Do you guys do like meal plans and stuff? Not yet, yeah. I want to take a picture with you. Let's take one. Yeah, let's do it. Mama's turn. I'm gonna also wipe this down. So we're just now like launching soft launch, so it's pre-order. So that's why I have your emails, and I'll be able to send it with a special discount because you're the first people. So just wait to get the email. Is that okay? Cool. Email. I have to put email, not that. It'll go to different. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, babe. Did you get it? Did she give it to you? Okay. Thank you, babe. Nice meeting you. Let's take a photo and tag me, okay? It was my passion that I discovered later on in life. After going through 10 plus years of pharmacy school, becoming a doctor, working in different fields in the health spectrum, but still not directly in fitness, but I am an ex-athlete. So that was always in me. I did soccer growing up, cheer and dance, competitive. And so I think it kind of just full circle made its way back to me. But I think the turning point was definitely the pandemic. For me, I started to really like hone in on the fact that preventative health was so important versus like the pharmacist that was needed when you're sick. So that's the approach I took, and I said, you know what, we need to get moving. Movement is medicine. So yeah, that's how I'm here. Yeah. A lot of this stuff, like you said, is reversible or preventable. So I think at some point, how I look at it is that health is not a binary state of just healthy and sick. That's just not life. It's a whole continuous spectrum of everything, like your physical, your mental, your social, emotional health, right? And even within those compartments, there's so much there. So that's optimal health, your physical health, and then sometimes you have minor illnesses, and then it becomes critical and chronic, right? So we can do what we can do up front to prevent that chronic condition where all you can do is medicine, right? This is not the way to do it. You can also get in front of it. You can reverse diseases like diabetes and hypertension and with your diet.
Your techniques and your methods, because they're quite a bit different and than what I would say your average trainer looks at. Assuming that a lot of what you've done is because you have that scientific mind in you.
Yeah.
And so your techniques and your style of training it's super unique. Like that.
Yeah, so Ladder it's kind of like an app. I think you can think about it like Peloton competitor. but without the hardware. My approach to fitness is HIIT style training, but still an emphasis on strength training, right? Like a lot of HIIT coaches, it's all body weight, progressive overload, like a typical trainer would, but I apply it to HIIT style. So it's 30 minutes in, you know, and you're out the door.
This is just such a disservice to women.
Yeah.
It's like everything that they're telling women is aerobics and group class and cardio, and women are getting more out of shape and more dysfunctional. And all of a sudden, and right up in the medical research, we see this major medical doctors talking to women hand in hand.
Yeah. So I think it's really important to the split. Like the split in what you do is really important. So I do something called a 4-2-1 method. So it'll be 4 days of strength training where you don't feel like you're conditioning. It's not just straight treadmill. It's like a HIIT stylies that love Pilates or the ones that love yoga. It's in order to strength train, right? So I don't want to neglect those things, but what's more important is that strength training, getting it in at least 4 days a week. So I think that split helps, you know, your overall progressive overload be easier, right? Because you're balanced. So that's the way that I promote it. I say, you know what, guys, we're not going hard all the time because a lot of people also deal with PCOS and chronic conditions as women that the number one recommendation is HIIT. How you look, it's about mobility. I want my members to know, like, you can still get the physique you want, be strong, and it's not just about aesthetics, about being strong mentally and physically. So
yeah, she can do that when she's 20,
right.
You know? And one of the things I noticed about your workout routines are that they're really adaptable to someone. If we talk about like how aging populations benefit from what you do.
Oh yeah. So again, going back to the fact that you can do it anywhere, I think is really important because a lot of us don't have access, especially older generations. They're taking care of their grandkids, or when it comes to fitness, it's kind of closing as far as the accessibility.
Do you do less days a week? Do you close the intensity down? Do you, like, what things do you do that, like, when a person so they feel self-empowered, yet not comparing themselves to this 4-2-1 or 4-2-2 or something like that?
Yeah. So I always say just show up at least 3 days a week. You know, like a lot of people, they're like, oh, I work out twice. And I'm like, okay, push yourself just one more day. 3 days on average is great, right? Also, when you realize that my workouts are 30 minutes, right? That's only 4% of your day. So it doesn't matter what age you are, you have 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, you could be scrolling for 30 minutes or just, you know, watching something boil for 30 minutes. It's like, and you can do this right at home. So I feel like it's doable for all age groups. And again, start at the weight that you want. Do as many reps as you want. But I'm going to give you like an average. I'm going to give you a push and say, hey, 6 to 8 reps recommended. But if you can't, just be on track of your own progress. So if you do, and then there's a lot of like non-scale victories.
Out there, like you said, you've developed your program post-COVID. It's a lot of exposure to both a private clientele, and it's a little harder for me to have that online presence and to put packages of workouts together to sell online and stuff like that. Talk a little bit about what that's involved in, because you're usually successful with that. And I think
fitness is everything. So it can just start by you checking in on people to see where they are in their fitness journey, then creating a group, and then figuring out an offer, right? So I've tried your programming. That's where I started. And then there's companies like the Pelotons, like the Ladders of the world that are going to hire their trainers.
I think it's been great. I think this was super interesting information. I want to pass on maybe some questions. Does anybody have any questions for Robin about program design? Anybody have any? Wait. That's a good question.
Yeah, that's amazing. So I think plateaus start in the kitchen. It starts with your diet, right? And as trainers, we don't really especially like strength trainers, we don't focus on that, but the kitchen is so important. So cutting down on those calories, being in a calorie deficit. But I
I would say not by major. Like a lot of people are like extreme, but I say 300 to 500 calories. It's still significant. But if you do that, you'll probably see the results you want. Plateau, progressive overload. You know what I mean? Increasing those weights. And I know it sounds like a broken record, but at the same time, even for fitness trainers, it's hard to do. It's hard to like pick up the extra weights or get in more reps or shorten the time that you're working out or go slower. There's so many ways, so just experimenting with the kitchen and the workouts.
And with plateaus, do you change your workout progressions for plateaus? Or do you find that, at least I do, I find as a trainer that a lot of times my clients' plateaus are my problem because there's a creativity level.
Yeah, the programming, for sure.